Good morning, Mizzou fans. PM in the AM here for Wednesday, November 5th. This is Gabe DeArmond, the day after the initial college football playoff top 25 rankings come out. And so we talked about it for quite a while on State of the Tigers last night. Cody Goodwin and I broke it down, answered your questions, listened to your frustrations and arguments and all that. But I know some of you guys would rather spend 3 or 4 minutes listening to us than 30 or 40. So we're going to do that this morning. If you somehow have not yet found out, did not yet see, Missouri made its debut in the college football playoff rankings at number 22 on Tuesday night. It's maybe a couple spots lower than expected. Like I'm not real sure Iowa belongs above Missouri. I was a little surprised. Vanderbilt was 6 spots ahead of Missouri. Not surprised Vanderbilt was ahead of Missouri, obviously, but was a little surprised at the margin. I could argue Missouri belongs 19th, maybe 20th. It's tough to argue they belong a lot higher than that because the truth is Missouri hasn't beaten anybody. Auburn, South Carolina, Kansas. Make your choice. One of those three is Missouri's best win this year. They might make bowl games. That's about where it's at now. Missouri has its opportunity. Texas A&M number 3, Oklahoma number 12. Missouri plays them both. If Missouri wins, these rankings are going to change significantly and going to change significantly pretty soon. I think there are a couple things to remember about the rankings. First of all, after the top 12 or so, it doesn't really matter. Like it's going to sort itself out. There's a month left in the season, still a third of the games left to play for most teams. It'll all come out in the wash by December 5th, a month from today. The other thing is this is a TV show. Like there's no real reason to release rankings 4 times before the last one, except for the fact that it gives me something to talk about on here and it gives you something to be angry about. But it doesn't really matter. So I understand if you think Missouri should be a little higher. I don't think you can argue it should be a lot higher. I don't think 22 is some huge insult. I think really you take probably 14 through 25 and whatever, any order you really want to put them in, it's fine. It's kind of like when I rank the SEC and I say LSU, South Carolina, Florida, Mississippi State. I don't care what order you put them in. They're all the same team, more or less. So do whatever you want. I don't think there's much difference between 22 and 18. I understand the higher the number, the better. And I understand why you're frustrated by it this morning, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Missouri is going to have its opportunity. Number 3, Texas A&M, 2:30 Saturday. Missouri wins that game. These rankings look a lot different come Tuesday night. So we've had a lot of stuff here on the channel. State of the Tigers last night, like I mentioned, Cody and Drew both joined me Monday night. We were one-on-one with Marquise Johnson for 40 minutes. We had the basketball post-game show, media day interviews from football yesterday, basketball coming up Friday night, football Saturday afternoon. Cody and Drew have been working their butts off over on the site. All kinds of stuff. So check us out over there. Sign up for 30% off your first year if you haven't yet. While you're here, like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the things that help us get noticed by a few more people. And we certainly appreciate that. It is a busy time of year. We're doing our best to keep you guys up to date on everything. So thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you later on.